Alright, we on? We on? Shit, alright. Hey, we back. Everybody, welcome to the motherfucking Godcast. Turn up!
Yes, sir. Hey,
Turn up!
Good show last week, my nigga.
Oh yeah, thank you, my dude.
Good show last
thank
week,
you, my
nigga.
dude.
Yes, sir.
I've been getting some good reviews. Thank you for everybody that's tuning in to the Godcast. Make sure you share and like and comment. We are back. I'm your host, the Rob Smooth. This is the fellow gods, my partner.
Peso. What up? What up?
What up? I also got my mans,
Jay Will.
Jay Will, and I got my mans on the phone, the trusty.
JD here.
Come on with it.
You know JD here.
Welcome to the Godcast,
What up,
everybody.
man?
Yes,
Now,
sir. What's happening,
What's going on
JD?
this week, man?
Yeah. Now check it out. Today's show is actually sponsored by the Rob Smooth drink, Patron, Sprite, and Rose's Lime Juice.
Yeah, go get you one of those.
Okay, and don't get the phony juice. Get the real juice, double shot of lime. So we got some shit on the plate today.
We're gonna talk about this Trump shit.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about our old trusty orange friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
week,
month.
Yeah,
the week man.
yeah, it's gonna be
You know
great.
what? I had an interesting experience last night. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't mind me telling y'all about it right quick.
No
I
doubt.
go out. I went out. You know what I'm saying? Parlayed a little bit last night, and where I went to, it was a joint where it was mostly like white people up in there. But they wound up having a DJ come out, a white DJ, you know what I'm saying, and he started spinning the records or whatever. But he's spinning mostly hip-hop in there, especially when they see a couple black people in there, you know what I'm saying, like they do that sometimes. So,
Right.
but all the people was in there dancing or whatever, and I'm talking about like people that look like, you know what I'm saying, these dudes damn near had like on cowboy hats and shit like that, but they in there dancing when the, you know, the Humpty Hump come on, you know what I'm saying, the Mitchell Underground joint or whatever, and I'm thinking like, that's kind of like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying, as far as when people be out here protesting with different people and all this other stuff or whatever, do they ever even think about the fact that there's some people that voted for this dude, man.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying, like, it's a lot of people that voted for dude, so while you in there, you know what I'm saying, just they humping, they could easily be doing trumping up
There's a lot of low-key trumping.
And it's a lot of them there up front with they shit.
Yeah, no doubt,
They
man.
bold with the trumpy trumpet. I like that. Yeah, let's call that when they out here doing the trumpy trump.
Yeah,
You know
man.
what I'm
Right.
saying?
Fuck these
Well, you know what I'm saying, because you'll be getting a
Make
lot of
America
high fives
great
on the-
again, and all that
on the
old
back
stuff.
in public or whatever, but you know what I'm saying, you don't really be knowing what people be on or whatever, like it, you know, they say numbers don't lie. I do think that numbers can be manipulated here and there, you know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
You present certain ways, but it's some people that voted for dude, man, and it wasn't that they just voted for him, but they voted for the rhetoric that he was spewing, because they like that and they agree with it.
No, I totally agree with that, bro. And that's the unfortunate truth about the situation that a lot of times that people just won't be honest about and say that that's not like a thing that's actually being told truthfully in the media right now. You know what I mean? Even though they're pretty much seeing the actual effects of that rhetoric. You know what I'm saying? He's actually banned Muslims. You know what I'm saying, from certain countries to come into the United States. He banned Syrian like refugees completely.
Libya, Somalia.
Somalia. I mean, like a ton of countries, and it's basically targeted toward Muslims. And now we already have a
Not
ton
just
of Muslims.
and Mexicans too, because there's people over there that specialize in having a green card.
Yeah,
They can't get through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
over there trapping. I think that's one of them sudden, that's a military-based move. It's a
It's on some
position
Hitler type
yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it definitely
So,
is.
I definitely think that was a dangerous move, and it definitely showed the type of agenda that dude is on. So, I mean, he about to face a whole lot of opposition. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
cracking. It's
A whole
definitely
lot,
cracking.
And it's not gonna be, the regular kind. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This is the world changing type kind, and he's flirting with being at a real conflict, because as soon as he banned Muslims from certain countries to come to the U.S., Iran president banned all United States people from Iran. I mean, and you know what they do over there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I mean, he already, like, he basically like making the block hot. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he not helping shit. He just turning it up real quick though.
Right. So now, what's up with this feds? The feds in the shot. Trump calling the bluff earlier
Same
this
shit. He
week.
turning shit up here too.
Right, exactly. I mean, he just a headline grabber type nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? He want to stay in the news. He want to act like he always is in charge. Truth be told, there's rules in place where he can't do shit in Chicago.
Man,
you
that
know what I'm
nigga be
saying?
trolling, man.
Like the motherfucking, governor,
He be trolling, man.
the state constitution, it takes precedent over like federal shit. So Trump can't do a goddamn thing. I mean, what the feds gonna do? Come and roam the blocks like they do, like the regular cops or whatever?
They ain't gonna be able to stay out
You know
there
what I'm saying?
forever, even if they do come for
Exactly,
a couple
I
days.
mean-
But that's gonna make the block hot as fuck.
Man, these niggas ain't gonna come outside, and when they go, it's gonna be like they throwing a party. And niggas gonna have barbecue grills in the street.
Right.
Like, what?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
man,
they AK.
We just out here chilling.
Yeah, it's like I speak nigga shit very fluently, so I know how it goes when it come down to that shit.
I mean, but that still like begs the question. He wouldn't be saying that kind of shit if, like, 50 niggas wasn't getting shot every weekend.
Yeah.
Shot, you know
But
what I'm saying?
the bottom line, I mean, truth be told,
Them numbers is astronomical though, fam.
I mean, but listen, let's put this on the shelf. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them murders is attributed to them colder motherfuckers that's out here popping motherfuckers for organs, and that shit go down every day.
Yeah.
You feel me? Let's keep it 100.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
it's
don't
always
believe the
like
hype.
that
The
shit.
propaganda based off of news in general is pretty much set up to exploit the lives of African Americans. It's hunkies that kill other hunkies every day. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's
All day
rapes
long.
that happen, motherfuckers setting motherfuckers on fire. You never hear about that. And the whole time I done lived in the shop, like ain't no white person that killed one motherfucker.
Yeah,
Ain't been no
yeah.
serial murders.
right,
Think
right.
about that.
On
You
the
watch the
news,
news
right,
every day.
yeah,
You
right.
ain't seen none of that.
No,
Right,
that's
right.
real talk.
That shit
man.
happens all the
Yeah,
time.
that's real talk.
Local
They-
news is
they-
set up to exploit African
I
Americans.
mean, it's
The
just
last shit I
Welcome
heard
to
was
the
like
Godcast.
that Scott Peterson motherfucker. Like
Godcast,
that was kind of the last kind of
Welcome to
shit
the Godcast.
that happened.
No, but check
With,
this
like,
out
white
though.
boys and
On
shit,
the real
some murder
side,
and shit.
I mean, it's just a fact that people who live in close proximity of each other kill each other.
Yeah.
You feel me? So white people who live around other white people who kill each other.
Kill each other.
They don't call that white on white crime.
They don't
You
even
know what I'm
report
saying?
that shit.
Like
Nah.
white people die like just like niggas do.
Because
Right.
it's a
You know what I'm saying?
reflection of their culture. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, but we all know what that's about. That's branding. That's like, that's how you perpetuate the narrative of, black people are dangerous.
Dangerous, right.
And you need to watch out. And that's why
That's stereotypical
cops
shit.
are so trigger happy and scared when they, encounter black people,
Right.
in a simple situation like a traffic stop, or like fam was running away because he didn't want to get locked up for child support. But he
Right.
still should have got bucked in the back, nigga.
Right.
Like,
Right.
you gotta catch that man.
Right.
If you the
You
cop,
want it.
right?
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
You gotta tackle that man.
Because
You
that's
can't
my
shoot him in the
perspective.
back.
You gonna have to catch me.
Yeah,
But they justify-
You gotta take me, man.
Right, but they justify
I'm not
they-
just gonna let you.
Right.
Man, please.
They justify their fear, and that's why they feel like they can mow your ass down.
That's what I'm saying.
You
So.
got to earn this collar, baby.
So we gotta understand what the fuck is going on, and this is like right now a time when other groups like the Muslims, overall like the Mexicans, can actually, experience kind of what black people has been experiencing since we've been here. You know what I'm saying?
But if they band together,
if we band together,
well, yeah, of course.
you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a monster,
Right,
baby.
and that's part of the problem. Like, we always quick to include another motherfucker into our struggle, but they wasn't there. You feel me?
No, they wasn't
No,
there.
no, they wasn't there.
No,
People get to talking
no,
about
they
all
wasn't
that
there.
shit.
The people that we be out there protesting with is the ones that had already, you know what I'm saying, voted the other way. You know what I mean? So they be right out there, you know what I'm saying, high-fiving you and patting you on the back, you know what I'm saying?
They
but
voted for them.
they don't always be having your best interest in mind out there, you know what I'm saying? They just, you know, a lot of times people want to go along with what's popular when they out in public, you know what I'm saying? But when they go home, they go ahead and revert back to what it is that they know.
Right.
Yeah, and that's real shit, man. That's real shit, man. You know.
Yeah, that's what it is. So look, check it. We're gonna go ahead and go to commercial, man. We're gonna be back with more with the Godcast.
The Godcast.
Hey, everybody, welcome back to the motherfucking Godcast. Come on. Turn up.
Motherfucking
Turn up.
Yeah,
You know it's lit, baby. It's super litty. You know what I'm saying?
Baby, back.
Hey, so this week, man, a marvelous thing happened for our culture, for our history, which was the New Edition story. This shit was off the chain. Shout out to Chris Robinson who shot it.
Yeah, good job.
All the actors that played in it did a marvelous job, wonderful job on the casting, the wardrobe.
Yeah, BT did a good job
Man,
on the
they
whole shit.
slammed
you know
on
what I'm
remaking the
saying?
music.
Did they thing, man.
The shit, it was burnt out.
Yeah,
but the thing is, the question I got is, it's an underlying thing.
Yeah,
It's
what-
always
what's
a
that,
white man
Oh,
that comes up and takes all the bread out of the group. What the fuck is up with that, man?
man, this is consistent for every music biopic. You know what I'm saying?
Just another story of another great artist getting played.
I mean, the truth of the matter is niggas just didn't know the business for real. You know what I'm saying? They was, you know, in a position to get took, basically. And
But they probably was put in that position partially probably because of the fact that they don't know the business, and they probably ain't. If you do know the business, you probably ain't got no business being in the business. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's what it is. It's like, you know what I mean? It's always going to be a certain kind of either a relationship or conflict between talent and money. You know what I'm saying? And money that already been controlling certain situations where talent is trying to break through, the talent make compromises a lot of time to try to get to where it need to be. But it ain't no different. It ain't even just exclusive to music, baby. I mean, even part of the work right now, we got mass production of cars with, say, Ford. But it was a black man, George Washington Carver,
Yes, sir.
through his study of the actual
Man,
plant,
speak on it,
they
God.
gave the design to the plant for George Washington Carver to mass produce and manufacture cars. It's the same thing, talent and money. You know what I'm saying? And the compromise in there, and hopefully that you don't get caught up on the wrong side and get played too bad up in there with your talent, because it's gonna be them other people gonna always have more money than you because they print and press it up, baby. It's unfortunate, but that's how it is.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, welcome
it's
to the Godcast.
Yeah, it's just the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of good to see in the present times that, you know, the artists kind of have a little bit more control over their music and the content and their money. You know what I'm
The
saying?
perception of control, because the music only costs $1.
I mean,
You feel
yeah,
me?
but at the same time, that really is not what they're valuing. They kind of using the music as the vehicle
Yeah,
to get them
definitely.
their shows and performances and things like that, where they're making upwards, you know, $20,000-$30,000 a show. I mean, I can right now tell you that I've never seen or even heard a Black Youngster song, but this nigga be on YouTube with bags and bags of money
Right.
every motherfucking day.
Right.
So I don't know what the fuck this nigga is doing, but he is popping somewhere.
Right. Well, I mean, I can't use that as an example because it's one. I mean, what I know about the industry is it's smoke and mirrors. That's perception. So I don't know what Black Youngster get his money from. I don't even
Not
know
really.
if it's real. But at
Nah,
the same time,
exactly.
I know he be having a lot of it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he sure be having a lot of
And his
that.
level of coonery is extreme.
Oh, he definitely he got on some super tight ass Gregory Hines shit. These motherfuckers be tap dancing like a motherfucker. I just want him to be careful. You know what I'm saying? Just be careful.
So,
out
I
there,
mean,
man.
on a lighter note, you know, to balance out the rapery of the industry, let's talk about some of the highlights that our industry have experienced in this week, which is Nas with the Illmatic joint. What's up with that?
Yeah.
Something monumental happened?
Yeah, Nas is
Harvard,
Illmatic
right?
album.
Shout out to Nas.
Yeah.
Man.
Shout out to Nas.
Good
Fuck
shit.
with the
You know
guy.
what I'm saying? Harvard like made Illmatic one of the 4, you know, hip hop albums that's being preserved in their library and shit. So, You know what I'm saying? There's only like 3 others, including Illmatic. So I guess that's some type of like historic significance or whatever.
Right. I think Lauryn Hill, Miseducation, was on that list too.
Yeah. I think that's another one. You know,
That's so dope.
So 2 classics right there. Shout out to Lauryn Hill.
Yeah,
Shout out to
yeah.
Lauryn Hill, and that's good for the culture. What you think, Jay?
Oh, I think that's another one of those. Who would have thought that hip hop would ever take it this far moment? So salute on that. That's a big one.
Definitely. We love that. And then another thing that happened that's just so ill, I think, Jay-Z sold 33% of Tidal to Sprint for like 200 M's. Shout out to the whole.
Yeah, right.
200
Yeah,
M's.
man.
200 M's.
200 M's. And then I think he bought the company for what, 58 M's?
No, 56 million.
56 million. He sold a third of it for 200. So that means it's valued at about 600 M's.
Yeah, 600 M's right now. So they doing their thing, you know. The whole deal gives Tidal to Sprint's 45 million users. You know what I'm saying? Basically for free, I think. And then Sprint like set aside like 75 million for artist development type shit. So basically, artist driven like content is gonna be like financed by the whole deal or whatever.
Look, check it out. Can we just give a personal shout out to Black Man Getting M's?
Man, Black Man
Yeah,
getting
hell
M's.
yeah.
From
Hip
rap
hop
music.
is a
big shit,
vehicle.
man.
Yeah, from rap music.
That's so
You know what
encouraging.
I'm saying? Shout out to
Yes,
that.
sir.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
A
so
lot of
encouraging.
niggas, a lot of
That
niggas
money,
paved the way.
man.
You know what I'm saying? So it's good to see.
That money.
You know how Farcast is taking it.
Keep doing it, ho.
No doubt.
Keep
You know what I'm
doing it,
saying?
ho. Keep doing it,
See what else
Nas.
we got, bro?
We got Chrisette Michelle. She was on the Breakfast Club. I seen it.
Oh my God.
Did it help?
You
or
saw
did it hurt?
what happened?
I mean,
She playing herself, man.
She tried to dance around the whole I did it to open up a voice, but then to come to find out, they never even sat down and talked. She didn't even talk to Trump. By the time she got off the stage, dude was coming in.
So he
He
probably
didn't even speak to
him.
her. Yeah. He shook her hand and
I
that.
mean, she just allowed herself to be used as a token. You know what I'm saying?
Give it up for the podcast being right about that.
Man,
Play
She was,
yourself.
yeah, you played yourself.
I mean, just another black girl lost, man.
I mean, just say you needed the bread, niggas would understand that a little bit better. But when you try to come with some super high mighty, you wanted to be the voice of us, and you wanted him to see our faces and jibber jabber, you know what I'm saying? But then pretend like you ain't really get ice with that
You
bread.
seen the
too.
face,
Right.
all right. You seen the ghost face.
I can see what she would have been like. I ain't even take his break.
Gas face.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
So I mean, it's all good. You got the bread, but I just thought that that little like comeback was just a little weak,
Shit was
and you
weak,
played yourself
bro.
a little more. So
Right.
you know what I'm saying. So good luck, playing those Trump gigs. You feel me?
Wow. I'm gonna have to drop a clues bomb.
Boom.
All right, so something else happened with somebody that was in
and
the
other-
Coon Olympics.
Yeah, other
Stacey
Coon
Dash.
news.
Other Coon news. Stacey Dash.
Yeah, she got fired from Fox News and shit.
What?
Oh,
Her
wow.
goofy ass. She was on that Super Coonin, man, playing niggas, saying a lot of really inflammatory shit on Fox News against niggas, against black people, I should say. I should stop using niggas so much. But you know what I'm saying?
I don't know
Like,
about that.
like she definitely. I would keep calling.
Hey, look,
Yeah,
you
fucking
is a
fuck.
nigga. Okay,
Right.
look,
Like, I would talk
Accept
to
it.
people.
except
Niggas how I would talk to people.
Nah, but her dumb ass got fired from Fox, man. So now we'll see. She done burst so many motherfucking bridges working on the motherfucking Fox News
Man.
that she probably gonna be blackballed from everywhere else. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, good luck trying to get that BET gig, bitch.
I mean, she definitely up for the Kid of the Year award.
Man,
You know,
she won that last year. But you know what I'm saying? So they're gonna
Nah,
push
we
her
said
back
we
ass
wasn't gonna
back.
blanketly call motherfuckers coons, but that is.
But she is
that's
one.
a high level of it.
High level of
Shit.
coonery. Huh?
And that's kind of like how they play you when you be kissing their ass the whole time. Like, I fucks with y'all.
And then they play your ass.
Yeah. And then you be left out there to dry. Like, guys, look, I got all of this IKEA furniture and everything.
Right, I'm done.
Nothing to do with this.
Right, I'm done
Nobody
with
wanna fuck
this.
with
Hey
you.
guys, I'm done with all the coonery.
Yeah, right. I'm a vegan and everything.
Right.
Nobody's gonna watch a movie with you in it. Nobody's gonna hire you.
Right.
You're done, baby.
Man.
You're sitting on the couch. You're not doing anything with your life.
Right.
Not at all, man. You super
All right, so look,
Join
check it
Everest
out.
College, goddamn.
Yeah, you gonna sign up for Everest.
motherfucker go to school to be a medical biller. Yeah, well, I can't stand shit. You know what, man?
Every time I send niggas off,
Man,
though.
these niggas know what
medical
the school,
billers.
man. For medical billers and shit like that.
Oh,
You at home during this time watching TV, you ain't on shit.
Right.
Just break it down for you.
Hey.
I mean, you'll go for anything right now.
You know what I'm saying? You have a medical biller. I be seeing them getting off the train and shit with their uniforms on, with their motherfucking briefcase that they give them and shit.
Right.
Man, y'all is, what the fuck? Y'all finna pay like 17 racks a year.
Right. For
You know
this
what I'm saying?
bullshit.
So y'all got
The
motherfucking.
truth is, some of the medical billers will get in.
They be getting hit.
Right, like I'm
They
glad
be
you.
smoking trees on their motherfucking brakes and shit.
Right.
Some
I'm
of
glad
them can be
right.
involved
Like,
in it.
I'm in school.
Right. At the end of the day, I'll just be like, I'm glad you're working, oh.
I'm in school.
I'm glad you're working, oh.
You know what I'm saying? All right. You know what I'm
They
saying?
can be in a vehicular hit and run. Yeah,
They definitely bound to get something.
straight up.
But
So
shout
it's
out to all
good.
y'all, man,
Yeah,
trying to
shout
really
out y'all,
advance
man.
ourselves and shit. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
I mean, you know, but some real advice is if y'all gonna, you know, go back to school, man, just really do it, man.
And do some shit that's a market that's in demand.
Don't try to shortcut it the way out the game, cause baby, you know what I'm saying? That shit ain't gonna
Right,
work.
and
no
you can
way.
always get a trade too. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with
Hell
the
yeah.
HVAC, the carpentry, the painting, the plumbing, and all of that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Try to get a little bit, you know what I'm saying? A little bit more positive on the shit. So it's all good. We're gonna be back in a minute with more of the Godcast.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Welcome back to the motherfucking Godcast. Turn up.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, so sports, man, the Bulls. What the fuck is going on with these guys, man? We got
Bulls,
Wade and we got Butler. Both of these guys think they the man. I mean, what's the demo?
My man's just said that them niggas ain't shit. Like
Nah,
Butler or Dwayne Wade.
Nah, I don't really like none of them niggas, B. You know what I'm saying?
Why D Wade got to fall at every shot, though?
That's just how he play, man.
Oh man, that shit weak, really. You falling on the ground every time you shoot the rock.
Real talk, that's why he kind of banged up, really.
Man, nah, he tried to give himself an excuse to sit his ass down, man.
No, I think he be
He
doing
wanted-
some of them Jordan highlights.
No,
like
he
when
just
Michael
wanted-
fall and fade
Like
away.
he be doing
Just
too
go
much
in.
and shit.
He just
Right.
want to lay up under his bird, really, man.
Get D-Wade a
I
little
mean, when you
leeway,
want to lay
man.
up under that bird?
D-Wade a Hall of Famer, man. You know what I'm saying? Bulls just out there looking bad, and them dudes is getting frustrated. You know what I'm saying? And they probably shouldn't have called out their teammates or whatever, but who knows whether or not they had hollered at them behind closed doors already. And the Bulls kind of got like weak leadership. You know what I'm saying? In terms of not just the players, but the coaches and their staff and the organization. So really, you know what I'm saying? Even as far as with Jimmy Butler and D Wade calling out the young dudes and telling them they need to play harder, they doing the job that the coach supposed to do.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, but at the same time, man, like, you can't call motherfuckers out and then the next game, motherfucking be one for 13 and shooting air balls and shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you supposed to be a Hall of
Can't do
Famer.
that. That's why
You know what I'm saying? And then come to find out you don't even be going to practice and shit like that.
Really?
If you gonna be a leader, motherfucker, be a leader, nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't try to motherfucking, you know.
do you think they be rolling up to practice in the Range Rover, putting blunts out and shit, huh?
I know I would.
Yeah, y'all niggas out here practicing out.
Hey, y'all out here practice? We talking about practice?
Right.
You know what, man? Fam
trying to get
be
hot.
making sure he be putting his little
Trying to get
time
hot.
in with Gabrielle Union and shit. Then he come to work. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker, he'll fuck around and have a 31 night and then come back the next night and have 9 points.
I mean, but keep it real. Keep
keep it real, Peso. I mean, if you was hitting Gabby Union, would you be wanting to go to work?
I mean, if I was in Gabby Union, nigga, I would retire.
Exactly. That's what dude doing.
Right.
He just doing it on the clock.
Right.
Yeah, he just had to get him a check. You know, he tried to check out.
So the real question is, who will win on one-on-one?
With who?
You know how we get down. Let's put these niggas at it. Butler and Wade.
Man, D-Wade give Jimmy Butler all the work. Jimmy Butler weak as fuck, by the way, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
You say he just
glor-
Iguodala?
You're a glorified Eagle Dollar. You know what I'm saying? Eagle Dollar weak as fuck to me too, by the way. You know what I'm saying? You know, he just happened to be on a couple of good teams and shit.
When he was young, he was
You know what I'm
alright.
saying? No, I mean, I really don't even agree with
You
that
don't
either.
fuck with
you know what I'm
the
saying?
young Iggy.
Yeah, the young
Yeah,
Iggy, he
the
was
young
weak as
Iggy.
fuck
Young
there,
Iggy
too.
was weak too.
You know what I'm saying? He just had the, he been for, he got a few hops. He alright, man, but he not good like that, like the shine he be trying to get or whatever.
We're going to have to do a whole segment on African hoop.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, Rondo, you know what I'm saying, he kind of fired back at Jimmy Butler and D-Wade for them, calling niggas out. And, I personally felt like what Rondo had to say was,
Was on point.
it's pretty on point, man. You know what I'm
What
saying?
did Rondo say?
He's basically saying like true leaders and veterans don't really be calling out the young guys like that. They have a meeting
You know what? I did see
inside.
that on Instagram.
You know what I'm saying? They handle it like real champs. You know what I'm saying? So I personally feel like D Wade and Jimmy Butler acting like some diva ass niggas, and and they really don't be putting in the work like they supposed to. No way. And
I wondered did
you know what I'm
Rondo
saying?
read his tweet to them when he seen them, or did he just walk by and didn't say nothing?
Nah, he probably edited them niggas, you know what I'm saying? Because Rondo don't give a fuck for sure.
Right.
I mean, he definitely probably got a lot of like attitude problems and shit too, because he get into it with
I like
everybody, you
Rondo.
know what I'm saying?
But he be speaking the truth, man.
Man, you know what I'm saying? He probably just too much of a real
Man,
nigga.
real talk, man. Rondo is like, what was dude's name and shit? They used to play for the Lakers and shit. Van Exel.
Nick Van Exel and shit.
No,
He like
Van Exel
another
actually
Nick
had
Van
some
Exel.
handles.
No, I'm not saying by player wise, like not game wise, but I mean like their attitude towards the game and shit. Like Nick Van Exel knocking over refs and shit. Like that nigga used to be wilding out too, man. They kind of like the same motherfucker in that regard.
Yeah. Nah, but you know what I'm saying? You know what else, man? What's up with this Melo shit, man? Carmelo Anthony, the Knicks
They
trying to...
going through the same thing.
Shit,
Somebody
the-
got to be the
Real
man.
talk, man.
Nah, the Knicks
Carmelo
trying
weak
to
as
dump
hell,
this nigga,
man.
that's all, you know.
Carmelo weak as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
He not weak as fuck,
He
bro.
run isolations and shit, man.
Carmelo
Like,
is the black hole
late
of
with
the
the
NBA,
playoffs.
you know what I'm saying? Like, once you throw the ball to him, you probably ain't going to see it again.
man, you know what I'm saying? Right.
You never see this
No,
That's what I'm
the-
saying.
The ball is mine. Nah, he definitely a ball hog.
He
man.
be out there like, man, who you think they want to shoot this motherfucker? Not you, motherfucker.
Well, they definitely they made it clear that they trying to build their team around the Porzingis and shit. You know what I'm saying? So they trying to dump the Melo to get something of value or whatever. You know what I mean? And I mean, I don't know where he gonna go. A lot of niggas is saying no. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they tried to trade him to the Cleveland
They
Cavaliers
think
for
he
the
bad
Kevin Love.
product. You do.
I heard some shit where they was thinking about, him being with the Clippers. And the
Yeah.
Clippers wouldn't have to give up nobody to get dude.
I mean, but who the fuck did they give up then? I mean, what the fuck the Knicks gonna get?
That's just so he can live in LA.
Yeah, that's the real shit. Cause Lala done already plugged him because she about to really probably start doing more, acting shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So she wanted to probably stay out there anyway.
She was in that New Edition shit.
Yeah, she was Ronnie DeVoe's mom.
Mama, yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Mike Bivens, who's a super G. I like the way he
Yeah.
walked
Yeah.
up in there and was like, hey, man, I'm signed to these marks.
Right, I read this
funny.
shit. Yeah, that shit was
funny
dope.
as hell.
Right.
So what else you got on sports?
Nah, the Super Bowl coming up, man. You got the Atlanta Falcons playing the New England Patriots.
Atlanta gonna lose.
Hey, I think Tom Brady gonna go through a thing on these motherfuckers.
You think so?
Yeah, man.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Falcons won, man.
It's
Like
gonna be all
I said,
kind of flat ass footballs being talked.
Hey, but I will say this
Yeah,
though, that motherfucking Julio Jones, man.
he a beast, man.
If they can't stick this nigga,
It's a
this
wrap.
nigga had 300 yards receiving like this season.
Nah, yeah, I know in the playoffs and shit.
That shit crazy. That's some video game
The
shit.
nigga Julio Jones.
Man, shout out to
man.
motherfucking
Nigga
Julio
monster out
Jones,
there.
goddamn it.
You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. You know what I'm saying? We got Smooth and my man Jay Will saying, you know, Tom Brady gonna get his fifth Super Bowl championship.
Yeah.
You know
Man,
what I'm
that shit
saying?
ain't happening.
I personally would like to see Tom Brady win just so we can get it out the way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't be surprised if the Falcons won. You know what I'm saying? Because they definitely got a good squad, and it might be one for the Patriots
Might
that
be an
night.
upset.
Yeah. So you know,
I wouldn't be surprised if the Falcons won, though. Same here, Peso. I think they might go ahead and set it up just so they can have some of the craziest parties in the world down there in the A.
Man.
yeah, man. Because you know how they do it, man. Shit, you know. I mean, if they win, because I think this the second time they make it to the Super Bowl. That first time, you know what I'm saying, one of their main guys got like caught up with a motherfucking hooker in the motherfucking he got arrested and shit. I
Now,
think
when was this?
this was in the Super Bowl back in the day when the Falcons made it when they was
Doing the Dirty Bird and shit?
yeah, the Dirty Bird shit. Exactly.
With Jamal Anderson was their running back and shit.
With the safety nigga, I think his name was Eugene
Look,
Robinson.
man, let's just put it out there, man. With sports players and shit, hookers come with all this.
Man,
Okay?
it come with all of it, man. Them niggas be out there.
Sometimes they travel with the team. That shit.
But
is
how you
part of
gonna
the
be
game.
caught up with the motherfucking police lady though? You know what I'm saying?
He solicited the police lady?
Yeah,
That's
he-
that's some
he
thirsty
even know.
ass of
No, he ain't know though. She was dressed up like a hooker.
Now, who is this now? Who did this?
Oh, she
Something,
was
I can't remember the
she was
family
on a
name,
pussy
man.
sting.
Yeah, he was on a sting operation.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be on lockdown. It's curfew night.
So this segment is the segment that I love so much. It's entitled Game in General.
The gig
The
shit.
gig, like, do you know, you
Just
gonna play
how to
this
live,
game,
period.
you gonna be on the bench. Right now.
Game in general.
And how we like to do every week is, I want to kick it off with the shit that I'm really tired of. I'm really
What are
getting
you
tired of
of,
that.
Smooth? What are you tired of, Smooth?
This week, what the Smiz is really tired of is I'm tired of extreme tricking. You might be saying to yourself, "What is extreme tricking, Smiz?"
Extreme tricky.
It's the China, the black. I mean the Rob Kardashian Black China shit.
Oh yeah, man.
Okay, extreme tricking to a level where if you get in good with the family, you pretty much set when you got the baby with the name, you know. And, and it's like, it's sad that, you know, the heroes at one time were like Sojourner Truth and sisters that did some tremendous things. Now we look and the sisters are admiring ex-strippers as they idol.
Man.
This they goal. Like, if I could just do this, you know. Look at her. She came from a pole and, you know, now she all on TV. She on the
Right, she
show
giving
and all
these-
of that.
right,
Like,
right,
it really
right.
works.
Right,
Like,
she giving these hoes hope and shit.
yeah, it's like hope and you know, pretty much in the prostitution industry.
Yeah, man.
The diamond syndrome.
Yeah, that shit is super weak, really. But
No, it is weak. And I mean, and just the overall glorification of all the fuck shit that be on, the motherfuckers be on in that whole like era, like the whole, you know, glam and glitz of it, how they make it look all great, but it's really fucked up way of life. You know what I'm saying?
let me break this shit down for you in 20 seconds. Okay.
break it down, God.
All right. So this is baby mama. We're talking about Tiger. Okay.
That nigga Tiger.
All right. So this is baby mama. He sent his baby mama after the brother. He knock her up. He go for the okie doke and the flaming hots. Put them together, make a ghetto mix.
Ghetto mates. He fell for
Okay,
it.
and now
He
the
fell
baby
for
is
the
here.
shit. Right.
Okay, the baby is here. Baby gonna get the name. Eventually, she gonna pop up with dude.
With
You
Tiger.
feel me? With Tiger.
Yeah, because as soon as she motherfucker
This
had
is
shorty,
extreme tricking, and the balance of that is extreme pimping. On the other hand,
So that's still his bitch?
he still cracking.
why
her.
wouldn't it be if he got
probably-
a shorty vibe?
He probably still cracking her and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because as soon as she had the shorty, she like dipped out on fam. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's super messy right there, bro. Super messy.
But you made it sound like Tiger put her up to the shit. Like she
I mean,
put him on
that's
the
what
white.
Hov was saying. That's allegedly.
On some real pimp.
That's what-
pimping. You can't fathom it because you be like, this is my baby boy.
No, I ain't saying it like that.
But
You know what I'm saying?
wild
Like,
shit,
we don't
though-
have the stomach for this shit.
I mean,
we
the
talking
one-
about a motherfucker who do. Like, man, go ahead, get out there and get it. Like, these are some M's we talking about.
Right.
These some B's we talking about.
But you know what though? The wild shit though is how Tiger was fucking with the youngin. You know what I'm
The
saying?
Kardashian?
Yeah, the Kylie Jenner.
Yeah. But she wasn't really going on the I'ma let you in the family type. Dude went.
So he got in another kind of way.
Man, he busting in her.
Man,
They
they
got a baby by her.
got a baby boy, man.
Oh, the young Kardashian?
No, he's talking about the Black China with the Rob Kardashian and shit. You know what I'm saying? What are you tired of, Jay Well?
What you tired of?
My man, Young Prev.
Man, you know.
Get it out. What you tired
What
of?
are you
man?
tired of?
Man, I'm tired of hoes trying to finesse niggas, man.
Oh, shit.
What do you mean, man?
That's what I'm tired of, man.
What
Like,
do
you
you
usually be like around, you know.
Shout out to the word finesse that's really back.
Yeah, finessing. Yeah. Finessing
Word is
is out
back in
here.
full strength.
That's
Finesse is a real dope word, by the way.
yes it is.
I like that shit. Yeah. But why do you say that? What do you mean,
I
bro?
mean, it's like around, you know, when bitches know, you know, you might have a couple dollars or whatever, you know, they'll try to, you know, do shit, try to get dough out you and shit without
You got a
the.
good ass job.
Well, you
shit.
might not ever have a good ass job. You just, you know, a nigga that got bread or whatever. However you getting it, but like,
Okay.
a bitch would be, you know,
That too short syndrome. Yeah. She just fucking with you because you got a good ass job, man. Yeah. You man.
oh, that's the too short syndrome.
As soon as you turn your back, she fucking with the real gangster.
Bitch was old when I was in ninth grade.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what you going through.
He said bitch was over when I was in the 9th grade.
Yeah, man. You know they try to do nice things for you. Cook you some chili.
Right. I suggest go back and listen to that lyric.
You know what I'm saying?
That'll straighten you.
So what you're talking about is like, you know, they try to do nice things with you. You know what I'm saying? Go out with you. They might even pop you off real good, and then next thing you know, they telling you that they cell phone about to get cut off.
There
Exactly.
you go.
Yeah,
There you go.
You know, or they
There you
I ain't
go.
gonna be able to talk to you for a couple days, or
what'd you say, JD?
when she hit you with that, I ain't gonna be able to talk to you for a couple days.
Right.
Like a small icing on that bitch real quick. Like, bitch,
We about to break up.
you know what I'm saying? Right, this is a rap, boy. I can't even go. I can't go.
No, but she's saying that she hit you with the sob story, or you motherfucking like she invites you to go out and shit, and she's like, I'll come scoop you up.
Right, right.
But then she
But-
get in the car, she's like, I ain't even got no gas.
I ain't got no gas, right. Right. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You be like,
Right. He's like, or the infamous dun 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 question and shit.
right.
Did you eat yet? Hey, to a nigga who ain't got no money in their pocket, motherfucker, those are some terrible words. The niggas that want to hear that shit.
Hey, fuck you,
Look, all you need to do is bring your ass over here and do what we gonna do, goddamn it. Ain't no
Look at this.
shit, nigga.
Fuck eating, ho. What you need something to eat for, ho?
I ain't trying to eat today.
Stop putting that food in your mouth and put some dick in your mouth.
Nah, hey, but niggas be like, nah, man, you know what? I just ate.
Yeah, like I just ate some spaghetti.
Yeah, I just ate some spaghetti, man. You missed it.
Right. They be coming good with them sob stories, though, man.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, I mean you can't really be going for that because you know, as a good friend of mine was saying, they're coming from a place of lack.
Yeah, man.
So really, basically, they all had their shit in order on the mental side because you know you focusing on what you don't have instead of what you do.
Right.
So,
Yeah,
JD, what you tired of, man?
Yeah, man. What are you tired of, Tat?
Oh man, with no disrespect, man. You know what I'm kind of tired of, man. Man, I'm kind of tired of like the ATL, man. Like
Atlanta, and a label.
That's a motherfucking nation.
God damn.
No disrespect or none, but everywhere I look up, I see some new
Real. Yeah, that's real shit,
just
Jay.
shut it down.
That's I like that point, and you know, to scramble one of Big's lines, they reign on the top wasn't short like leprechauns. Okay? They still on top, you know what I'm saying? And part of it is because they stick together. But what I don't like is the weirdness factor. This shit is too much of that shit coming into the culture. You know, no disrespect to the real niggas that's
There ain't no
out there.
hate, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody from the A doing their thing or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, it don't seem like it's that much of a balance in the culture right now, you know what I'm saying? As far as what's going on across the board or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, it's more so just about what's going on in the A scene to really be dominating everything.
Yeah, no doubt, man.
I know it's a whole bunch of badass birds down there they don't want because them niggas want each other. But that's a whole other podcast.
Yeah, it's a whole other podcast section.
But
Man.
but you see that far with some of the little TV shows or whatever and all that to be based down there, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then the other stuff that come out of it, you know, the fake plastic surgery demo, motherfuckers get like cement pumped in their behind and shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that commercial silicone
You
shit.
supplies from Home Depot to have plastic surgery, you know what I'm
Right,
saying?
yeah,
Like, you
I'm
get
tired
out
of that.
control, bro.
I'm tired of that too. I'm tired of fake titties and fake butts.
Man, them bitches' asses be coming off, man.
Yeah, it
that
be
shit-
chunks of their booty fall
Bogus as
off after 5 years.
That shit be
You got a
having
fake booty, you know you can't sit down right on that motherfucker. You know how it make you feel. You know.
So you said after
Yeah.
5 years, your shit to start coming
Yeah,
off?
I seen
Nah, that should be having some real
documentary.
fucking side
So that's why these
effects,
bitches
man.
got to keep going back getting that shit. 'Cause
No, they keep getting it because they want it to be bigger, but it should be discoloration first, then it start burning, and then chunks of their booty start coming off.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
that's terrible, man.
Okay,
Yeah, man. Well, shout out to them,
because
man.
I know I hit a bitch until chunks fall off.
I knock all that shit out, man.
I get your shit back right again, oh.
Right, your shit look like some broken cinder blocks.
Motherfucker look
Like,
like-
this what you want to do to your body? Oh?
I'll break you off. Oh.
Yeah, you'll be rebels. Oh.
Man, you know what I'm tired of, man? I'm tired of all the motherfucking internet thugging, man.
Oh, my
That
God.
shit weak as hell.
All
really.
the motherfucking niggas pulling out their guns on the
Oh,
videos.
that shit is so weak, really.
All the gangbangery.
Right.
Like,
Bang bang over the internet.
like
All
show-
the guns.
you ain't showing your face.
They
you know
so
what I'm saying?
stupid too. Like, what about the shorties who I think they had hit a bank or some shit, and then they posted in the car with all the money in their hand.
Goofy ass niggas, man.
They couldn't even wait.
This
Them
nigga
motherfuckers
Chief
got arrested
look,
like a couple hours later.
This nigga Chief Keef, man, beat the shit out of one of the producer niggas that
I
made a beat
seen
for
that.
him.
This was
I
recent.
seen that.
Recently, fam.
Dude said he was
Took his
sold.
bread, took his $1,600, whooped him up, fam. He called the boys on these niggas. These niggas got locked up, B.
This nigga, so this
You know what I'm
nigga
saying?
robbed homie.
Armed robbery,
armed
fam.
invasion.
Put the gun on him and everything, fam.
That shit's so sick.
You know what I'm saying? Stupid shit like that, man. Now
You get a
you-
shot black, a bad
Man, not just the shot, but
He
just
ain't
in
even got to
general,
be
man.
doing that shit.
Right, you just
LA
fucking your life
wilding
up.
out.
Look, man, that shit ain't even cool, man. Now you in jail. Well, you know what I'm saying? What you gonna do now?
No, he out. He
Right,
bailed
man.
his. He
You know, some
out.
tomfoolery.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, Richard Pryor said when he was in prison, he kept telling jokes to keep folks laughing to keep their mind off his booty.
That's what this nigga said.
Do you know any jokes? I hope he knows some jokes in that damn.
Nah, they keep on fucking around with these places, man. They got a spot for you, man. This shit is a whole industry.
Yeah, man,
They
don't
don't
make-
realize till they get in there and read up on
Yeah,
it. Like,
man, don't
this
make
shit's
them
set
put
up.
you in there, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Rap music is the advertisement for prisons. Understand that.
Yes,
they
sir.
took control. And so if you
Prison
fall for the
industrial
okey
complex.
doke, you gonna be up in there making money. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
don't self-indict. Don't put
For
your
somebody
don't
else.
put your guns on the cameras.
Please.
Don't show your money, you goofy ass niggas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Put your shit away, man.
Y'all niggas be
You know what I'm
posting
saying?
shit and y'all crib be in the background. Niggas be
Goofy
looking
ass
at your
niggas,
shit.
man. You know what I'm saying? I was watching the first 48 the other night, man. This nigga posted, you know what I'm saying, 16 racks on Facebook. And then had a party. These niggas came to the party, drugged this nigga outside and popped this nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Killed this nigga,
Took
bitch.
it 16 minutes.
What you got 13 bricks on you right now, son?
Exactly, man.
Right.
Hit him with a Rico, man.
You like, I was gonna give you 12 of them.
Yeah,
Right.
man.
I want them all.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? So, man, niggas just need to like chill out.
They really
Be
do
careful,
need
man.
to chill, man.
G shit ain't even all that like fly, my nigga. Like, get money is fly. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Like, remember that. Like, real killers can't sleep at night, man, because of them bodies. Like, you don't want that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't really what you want out here.
Put your motherfucking guns down, man.
Yeah,
Put your
guns
motherfucking
down.
dukes up, fam.
Straight
Right.
up.
Put your dukes up.
Learn how to talk shit out. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
stop stealing from shit from motherfuckers. That'd be part of the problem. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
Trying
it's
to
all
get 'em
good,
in.
man. We
Stop pumping up fat bitches' heads.
oh yeah, please stop doing that. Okay.
Yeah.
All
They
these
actually
lounge,
think
That's
they
another
call.
thing to be tired of. These fat bitches out of control.
Yeah, y'all always
all these lounge cats.
Ah.
These motherfuckers that go to lounges every goddamn week, posting it on Facebook.
Yeah,
Y'all niggas ain't on
on
shit. Y'all be around the same goddamn niggas. You know what I'm saying? Buying them cheap ass drinks like y'all
Right.
buying and shit. Get y'all ass out of here, man.
Lounge posting.
Right, we should have Reese's to have a ban on wings up there
Right.
for so you bitches get starved to
Like,
death.
Right.
date game ass motherfuckers, man.
200 more than hot wing bitches.
Motherfuckers, stay in the goddamn family
in the
den. Go
family
raise your
den.
fucking kids, goddamn it.
Right.
Go make some dinner or some shit.
Right.
Stop having your mama to watch your kids so you can go in the family den. There ain't nothing going on up in there.
Yeah, right. Trying to
Cheap
come up
ass
on one of
drinks.
these.
All the drinks taste the same.
Right, trying to come up on one of these broke ass niggas that were broke at the post office.
Right, you got a good ass job like Private.
These niggas
Oh, wow. That's how you gonna put me on
This nigga come in the lounge with his motherfucking post office shirt on. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
We know
Nigga-
you gigging it.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
You got a good ass job.
Nigga,
Come in the club with the UPS zero on,
like, I got some benefits.
Right.
I got some benefits.
Right, cause you GAJ'd up.
Nigga got
Good ass job.
Nigga got his, nigga got his UPS truck outside.
You know what I'm
He's done
saying?
this shit.
GAJ.
It's like every time we talk to a motherfucker, like, man, shit, I'm just getting off work.
Right, right,
You know,
right.
you know I'm just getting off work, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, shut up, man.
Right.
Go change, nigga. You just gonna come out to the club or some shit.
Right,
Don't
right.
come with your motherfucking UPS shirt on, bro.
Right. Don't go to the club with your CTA hat on.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Or what about the police officer ass
There
nigga?
be a lot of niggas in the club with their CTA shit on though, man.
Right.
They don't give a fuck.
His CTA uniform and shit on.
Because
man.
CTA uniform is a pussy get mechanism. You
It
gotta
is.
understand that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm
Because
saying.
there's motherfuckers that go for that. That's like having a charger out here.
But niggas
You gonna pull a certain kind of hole. Like, I fuck with
He
this.
should- Right, he's a charger. He got a
Right.
charge.
Right. You be hearing bitches too. They be like, girl, he drive the bus. He been
You
working
got
there
the
for 10
red
years.
charger.
Man, get your ass
But you
out
don't
of
never
here.
work for the post office.
Yeah, post office ass niggas, man.
Right.
Get y'all ass out of here, man.
Right, get your ass out of
Yeah,
here.
I'm saying,
Post office ass nigga.
you know what I'm saying? Chicks be wearing the motherfucking the little boots and shit, they little shoes, little bitty heels and shit. Hoes be about to motherfucking turn over, man.
Man, it's over with.
Right.
The boys only got like a weight capacity on them, man. If you weigh too much, you can't wear those type
It's
of
a
clothes.
rap,
And
man.
then they'll start leaning on one side.
You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate all the confidence that y'all be having out there. though.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
man, I'm
yeah.
ready. I'm trying to break that
They
confidence.
just be wearing the wrong shit
Nah,
though,
fuck all
man.
that.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck all that. Don't be confident. Go to
These
the
leggings
gym
got
first.
these bitches
Yeah,
gone,
man.
man. Like everybody can't wear leggings, bitch. Like
Yeah. be confident
everybody
wearing the
definitely
wrong
can't
shit.
wear no leggings, man.
you know, your legs and shit be looking like cottage cheese and
Nah,
shit.
this
You know
should
what
be
I'm
looking
saying?
like a whole bunch of fish packed up in motherfucking stock. Like, hey,
You like, goddamn, oh, your shit's lumpy.
yeah.
Your shit's lumpy.
And then the
oh.
motherfucker that had 2-3 shoulders, your titties long, titties longer than $100 in pennies.
Oh,
barely
man.
built.
Hey, what about that? What about that bitch? This nigga Rob said, "Bitch, your stomach look like somebody stuffed you with some cleats." That bitch stomach was mangled though, man. Like,
hey,
for
you know
real.
what, man?
That was one of your bitches though.
Ah, that's crazy.
No, dude. I had took one for the team.
It wasn't my own.
I had just took one for the team, man.
Hey, hey, man.
I had to take that one for the team,
Hey,
man.
one
Because that
day-
would have fucked up the whole flow. If I ain't smashed that.
I like how you tried to flip that.
I'm just saying, man. That's what really happened.
Hell no, man.
Yeah, but it was your bitch.
Hey,
I had to
man.
take it for the team, man.
Hey, man. Shout out to my nigga Rob Smooth, man.
Man, we had fun on the cast, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I thank everybody for tuning in. Make sure you share the cast, like the cast,
Yeah,
comment on
man,
the cast.
no doubt.
We blowing up. We taking over.
Yeah, hey,
We
leave
taking
comments,
ass.
man. What y'all think about shit we be saying, man?
Yeah, yes,
Cause
sir.
I argue with your motherfucker.
Right. Well, I debate with your ass, and you can call in.
You know what I'm saying? You wanna call in on this motherfucker, man.
Right. Yeah, you call in and get called out.
Get
Yeah.
cussed the fuck out, though.
Yeah, it'll be
Right,
a problem.
quick,
You know what I'm saying?
You want to be famous, or
You know what I'm saying? Shut the fuck up.
Have you ever had a checking account open up on your ass
and close in the same
the
day.
same day? Deposit and the withdrawal. You know what I'm saying? Seaway National. We shutting shit down.
Uncashable. This is not a check.
Right.
Get your ass out of here. Yeah,
It's over
man.
with.
Shout
Yeah,
out.
thank you, man.
Yeah,
thank
peace,
y'all.
word up, man. Peace out.
Godcast. That's what it
God, man.
is.
Peace out.
Godcast. That's what it is.
God, man. Peace out.
Godcast. That's